Juggernaut!
Today I am taking a look at a custom-made action figure. This is Mr. Fantastic from the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness movie. This was made by my friend Artemis underscore custom in Instagram. So let's take a look. Here we have Mr. Fantastic, and one thing that you can notice here is the amount of paint that Artemis underscore custom has done in terms of bringing out the actor into life. So, in terms of his costume, there is a lot of texture, like details, similar to what would you would expect with a Hasbro Marvel Legends MCU figure. There is those like dot type texture on his uniform, which is somewhat like a basketball, and some added details in terms of the folded pieces of his pants. And the nice thing here is Artemis underscore custom added those silver lines, which is shiny. And amazingly, this figure doesn't like it's really hard to tell where he took the parts from. Taking a closer look at the paint job done on his face, you can see here the beard is nicely done, similar to how the actor looked in the movie. The eyes are painted really well blue, and there are some shading to bring his cheeks, like make it more prominent. Here he used the Mr. Fantastic accessory, the stretch finger hands. And the nice thing here is he picks the right parts for the joints so that the paint won't rub off, which is a common problem for custom figures. So when he in choosing the parts, when the elbow is known to be black, he chooses a black plastic already already a made part from one of the Hasbro Marvel Legends figures. And you can see here this somewhat the pants does resemble somewhat Captain America or one of those other MCU figures with this particular type of pants. In terms of height, the figure is 16 centimeters, which is, in terms of 1/12 scale, exact to the actor's height. Here he is besides the X-Men 97 Wolverine, MCU Spider-Man, and Deadpool. Here he is besides Jubilee and Rogue. Here he is besides the recent MCU figure that I reviewed, Black Widow. Next up, here he is besides the Raft inmates, Purple Man, Dread Knight, Abomination, and Sandman. Next, besides 7-inch scale Marvel Select action figures, we have Apocalypse and the Hulk. In terms of Apocalypse, Artemis underscore customs of Instagram also made changes in terms of the face sculpt of my Apocalypse because it was badly painted. There was a dot the, on the middle of his nose, and now he added more life in terms of the face of Apocalypse. In terms of the back of the figure, we can see here there are some straight molded lines on the black part, while on the blue part we can see that there are like this basketball type of texture. It's similar to what you can see with the Spider-Man MCU figures. Again, from the back we can see that there are no paint problems so far. It's a well detailed figure. He also integrated a good articulation for the neck so that the figure can look up that much. I don't think he does flight poses, but it's good for when he tries to look up or crawl down the floor. Hope you check out his Instagram. His handle is Artemis underscore customs, and you can reach out to him, DM him if you have any particular custom figure that you want to be made. A big shout out to our fellow geeks who joined us at the Geek Markets here in Canberra last October 28th. Thank you for chatting with us and talking about toys with us. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel and following us at our other social media accounts. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell.